Speaking of ghostwriters, Kendrick Lamar recently came out and he spoke about what he considers to be a whack artist. I'm gonna read to you his statement here, and we're gonna talk a little about this.
Go ahead.
So he says a whack artist uses other people's music for their approval. We're talking about someone that is scared to make their own voice, chases somebody else's success in their thing, but runs away from their own thing. That's what keeps the game watered down. Everybody's not going to be able to be a Kendrick Lamar. I'm not telling you to rap like me. Be you. Simple as that. I watch a lot of good artists go down like that because you're so focused on what numbers this guy has done, and it dampers your own creativity, which ultimately dampers the listener, because at the end of the day, it's not for us. It's for the person driving to their 9 to 5 that don't feel like they want to go to work that morning. So that's Kendrick Lamar's definition of a whack artist.
Some real shit. That's some deep shit right there. Like, some real shit in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, too many people chasing other artists.
It's the truth.
Like, and they change their own ways, and it's like, you're no longer the artist that your fans fell in love with.
Right.
Because you're chasing another artist, kind of the way they're doing shit. You're kind of trying to step up to their level, and then you're messing with your own shit.
So the greatness is going to stand out on top, and everybody copies it. So would you say that Future is not a whack artist?
For starting, what he did?
He's a great artist.
For starting, pretty much that.
I mean, he definitely did start that kind of sound, because nobody was doing that before.
Oh, we discussed it before. We said that
Future sound is Future sound.
It's his sound, and he's an entrepreneur on that on that note. You know what I'm saying? And you can't take that away from him. I mean, when you create something, you know what I'm saying, like that, and then everyone else is jocking it, you know, you basically created something that
you are the trend.
Yeah, you're the trend. You started a trend. That's what I was looking for. Excuse me. But yeah, you started a trend, and it's you have to give him that greatness on that aspect, because not everyone is that unique. We talked about that.
As much as some people may not like, because you're comparing them to, I don't know, the world. You're comparing them to a fucking Eminem. Yeah. Right? Okay, of course fucking Future doesn't rap better than Eminem.
At all.
But Eminem could never, ever rap like Future.
No.
Ever. No. You know what I'm saying? There's people that try to bite him. Designer, where's Designer now? You can listen, Future does his thing, and he does his thing well. And that's his thing. Yeah. Right?
He created something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But what do you consider to be a whack artist?
What do I consider to be a whack artist?
What's your definition of a whack artist? That was K-Dot's definition. We want to hear your definition, Reefa.
Well, we all know that. Oh man, the definition of a whack artist is someone who doesn't embrace all of the culture, meaning the past as well. And
that's interesting.
And just writes it off like we're just in this moment, and who cares about what got us to be able to do this. Right. And it's like, you should never look at it like that. You should always pay homage and show respect to who opened the doors for you to be able to do what you're doing.
Right, right.
And to me, a whack artist is someone who
Teach these devils, Reefa.
To me, it's the artist who doesn't have the respect for the people who open the doors for him. Right. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be the person who just opened the doors right before him, or all the way back to the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You have to know your history. Right. We've talked, that's a big thing on this podcast, on the Truth Be Told. It's like, we believe in, knowing that.
Right, knowing your history. I believe that that's a big part of being a good artist. Yeah. Right, like, how could you not study
that's what holds
the origins of whatever it is you do? Why do you not take the time to learn that?
To me, that's what
just see where it started, what it changed and evolved into to today. Mm-hmm. Why not take the time to learn all that? No. You know what I'm saying? It's your craft.
It's going to expand your abilities as well. Because
you'll be more respectful of it too, because you'll see all this shit and be like, damn, man, these motherfuckers really did that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right. I feel you. I like that definition.
That's my definition, because I didn't want to just give no plain ass just Someone who doesn't go as hard as their instrumental.
Right.
Yeah, the instrumental goes harder than their lyrics. But that's like too plain of an answer. Like you can't really put nothing around it. That's why I gave that answer, because that answer is like a whole.
Right. I think my definition of a whack artist is somebody who doesn't offer. It definitely is about uniqueness, and it definitely is about, like offering some. I feel like a lot of people have something to offer to the game.
Yes.
Even when I listen to what some people consider to be whack artists, like Lil Uzi Vert, I don't believe that Lil Uzi Vert's a whack artist. I don't believe that. I don't believe that Kodak Black is a whack artist. Okay, because I know what people are comparing these people to. I don't believe that you're a good artist because you know how to throw words together. Because some people don't know how to throw words together, but they don't be saying shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Right. Like I think that sometimes it's more about what it is that you're saying and what it is that you're offering and what perspective you're showing. Yeah. Because when I listen to hip hop, right, I learn from it. That's just me. I learn from.
You soak shit in,
right? I soak everything in. That's why, as a fan, I did listen to West Coast. I did listen to East Coast. I did listen to the South. I listened to the Midwest. Everything. I soaked it all in because everybody was teaching me something. You know what I mean? And it wasn't all. Even though it was like there was a lot of the gangbang and shit,
different perspectives,
the gangster shit that was going on back then. That never pushed me. None of that shit ever pushed me to want to be a gangster. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I was learning shit. I was learning different perspectives. I was learning about certain places. I was learning about people
without having to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I learned about like philosophers and fucking. I learned about everything. You know what I'm saying? From hip hop, man. Yeah. That's just me. And I feel like you have to throw something in there. I'm not saying that you can't have your party music, right? Because I feel like you having some good club bangers and good party music. I feel like that's a part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a part of it. Like even Kendrick Lamar,
you need that.
The song he got with Rihanna. Oh man, they gonna play that shit in the club. They're gonna play it. It's a radio hit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But even then, like it's still like some sort of substance going on there. There's still something that I'm picking up another perspective that I haven't seen on a subject before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's unique.
Right? It's unique. Offer perspective.
Originality.
You can Millie Rock is a perspective. Regardless of what anybody says about it, it's a dumb track or whatever. It's a perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason that it popped off. That's the reason why that popped off in some fucking shitty ass track from some fucking cat in the fucking middle of fucking I don't know some borough in New York in the basement rapping like Ghostface Killer. Right? Not to say Ghostface Killer is trash or anything like I love Ghostface Killer. Yeah. But you not Ghostface Killer, and just because you rap like that doesn't mean you're good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What perspective are you offering? Ghostface Killer offered a perspective. Yeah. There was nobody like Ghostface Killer when he came in.
I see what you're saying.
It was just Ghostface. And that's how I see Future. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The exact same way. They're like perspectives. You know what I'm saying? And so if I don't get no perspective from your shit, the originality, if you're not telling me something that I haven't already heard before, exactly. I don't hear that shit. Time for that. I already it's boring to me. You know what I'm saying?
I've already learned this lesson. I already gone through this and soaked this in, this knowledge.
Right. Yeah. Some people will say J. Cole's folding clothes songs is a whack ass song because they don't want to hear about him folding clothes. I have never heard anybody make a fucking song about folding clothes for somebody. That to me was a whole nother perspective, and it made me look at certain things in a different way. This is what it is.
Not everybody reads between the lines.
Right.
Some people just hear and be like, what are you doing?
Right.
Instead of soaking it in, actually listening to it and actually realizing what you did. Like, I've actually never heard a song about like this.
Right.
It's original.
Yeah. It's original. It's his. Yeah. You're not going to get that anywhere else.
First to do it. If someone else does it, they're not first.
Right. Yeah. That's all I need, man. I need things to move forward. I need you to push boundaries. I need you to try things that haven't been tried before so it continues to evolve.
Yeah, I was going to say, push the game further.
Yeah. That's my definition of a good artist. That's a good if you're not doing any of these things that I've said, then you're probably a whack artist.
I'm sure you agree on mine and I agree on yours because, those things sum it up. And
which, to be honest with you,
Kendrick's is great.
I feel like it's kind of the same thing. We were both kind of saying the same thing that Kendrick was saying, just in a different perspective.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why I say I like all of those perspectives because I agree on all of them.
Well, there's probably somebody's like, a whack artist is Lil Yachty. It's like, all right. Yes, but it's more than that. You know what I'm saying? Lil Yachty doesn't respect the past. He doesn't respect it at all.
That is a key to success in really becoming.
He's definitely unique, though.
Yeah, definitely unique. But without that respect, it's something that's not gonna, test time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But, I can't even think of how that saying.
Stand the test of time.
Stand the test of time. There you go.
That's right.
Couldn't even think of that.
Hey, I'm the Pimp C to your Bun B, baby.